Perhaps. Okay, it does seem like it. Alright. What? I did nothing. For some reason my entire internet crashed completely. I can't even remember the last time that happened. Though I guess it was a bit rude. In the middle of a conversation, I just decided to leave. Goddamn. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know. I can't... Legit, I can't remember the last time my... Because it completely crashed. Like, sometimes for sure my internet is like, oh, it's working worse now than it usually does. This wasn't even that. This was just like completely like, okay, everything gone. GG, have fun.
We got rooms and... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Good luck in esports.
Right this way. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was interesting. But now it's completely stable again. That's a bit weird. Suddenly silence. I keep people on their toes, you know. I gotta be like, I gotta make sure that people are like on the up and up, you know. Dish me in the middle of a carnival? No, I would never. I would at least say if I was leaving. Okay, so talk to Brynjolf is the next thing. Where's this? Oh yeah, it's on that side of the map as well. I mean, sure, we can probably do that. I think we'll do this, and then I think I'll end for today. It is getting quite late after all. Yeah, it's been a long while. I've lately been having pretty good luck with, like, my internet not doing bad things. It's like the first time in like a year that it's gone completely bad. I wonder what my neighbors are doing upstairs that is interrupting my internet connection. Someone deployed a personal EMP or something. I can feel it. Although, what food do I have? Cabbage, leek, tomato. I should probably swing by Whiterun just to grab potatoes and make some more food. We are slowly running out. Plus it's pretty cold to be making the trip anyway. Yeah, now the unfortunate thing is I've completely forgot what I was talking about before I realized that I was talking to air. Probably something deep and meaningful. Yeah, I don't know. I completely... My, like, thoughts got completely cut off because of that. Okay, well, anyway. Whatever it was, if I forgot about it, it was surely not that important. So, now on to the important thing. Potatoes. This farm does not have them. Well, that's bad. Also, what are you window shopping on Reddit for? You gonna give someone Reddit gold? Heh heh heh. No, wait, I've been here before. meant that literally. The Reddit or me being a bitch? Because one of those is worse than the other. Okay, I guess I'll go check Glorious Farm. I can't remember if there's potatoes over there. Damn, that's pretty. You're only a bitch if you had ditched me mid-conversation. Okay, so I'm not a bitch. Well, I guess I'm like half bitch, because yes, I did it, but I didn't want to do it. It was forced upon me. So yeah, basically not a bitch. Yeah. Makes sense. It's like when you're a child and you're trying to play with one of your friends and your mom says you have to come home. It's not like it's your fault that you have to leave. Mom said, it's time to go home. As much as I would like to stay and play with you, I can't do that. How many potatoes do I need? About like 7 or 8. That should be enough. Then I guess I'll swing by Whiterun just to cook the food, and then we'll head on over and kill some Silverhand. Now we actually have a better companion with the Flame Atronach than the familiar. I mean, it is a very bitch move to leave without saying anything. That much I do agree with. Although I guess it also depends on the context. Because for me, is that another thief? It's another thief, isn't it? Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. Oh my god, this cat is scratching. Thank you, though I had it. I mean, no one who actually thinks you're a bitch says it to your face, I feel like. Usually it's the people who don't say bad stuff about you to your face who are actually, like, saying it to other people then. You know? Not always, of course. But I feel like there's a certain amount of respect between people who can, like, call each other mean words to their faces, you know? The British way of showing affection is abuse. God damn. That sounds kind of rough. Although at the same time, I don't think the Finns do much better in that. But at the same time, I get that. Like, the people who I'm like the meanest to are always like the people who I know would, you know, be okay with me saying it. So like close friends and stuff like that. Like if I meet someone for the first time ever, that's probably when I'm like the most like respectful and polite and all that stuff. Because you don't yet know like the limit of how much you can like talk trash. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, once you've done it enough, it's just a common greeting after that. Like, of course, again, it's not like you call like someone you just meet the same thing as you do like a friend of 5 years. That would be weird. I mean, someone who you've known for a long time and you're like close with, like, they know. Being my favorite thing comes with drawbacks. Well, I mean, what's the saying? It's windy at the top or whatever, so like, it's okay, I can handle it. It's just part of being the best. And honestly, with how much I can like get behind the fact that like, you know, affection and abuse are very like close in like a fine line. Never heard that saying, but I'll take your word for it. I mean, it's a saying in Finnish that I kind of like translated to English. It doesn't quite have the same roll off the tongue, but the meaning is basically the same. It's just basically about the fact that if you're at the top, then of course there's gonna be some wind. Now that can be like interpreted in many ways, but yeah, that's I guess another way of saying it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just one of those things where, like, for example, if someone comes into like the stream and they're like a first-time chatter and they're super nice, then like if that first time if they're super nice, I'm like, okay, they're trying to make like a good first impression. That's fine. But if they time after time, if they do come back and they keep on being like super nice, super polite, like prim and proper at all times, then I start to get a bit suspicious, like, because then it starts smelling like they're trying to get something, you know? You can't be too nice. That's suspicious. Speaking of suspicious, I don't know if you noticed, Custodes, but we do have emotes now. Either that or they have a big head. Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty in sayings. You can interpret them in many ways. Sus. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Even though they were quite the quick and easy thing to do, but all right. If I get killed now that I have my right hand on WASD, then someone's getting banned. Ranting sure does parch my throat. It is good that I have the good people in chat taking care of me, so I can drink my liquids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall when Twitch added that. Even if you're not affiliate, you can have like channel points and emotes and stuff like that. But I do like the change. Because one of the only reasons I wanted to be affiliate for the longest time was to get channel points, so I could, you know, do something with those. Because I feel like it brings like such a next level of like interactivity to like the chat. Because then, if I wanted to and I had the energy to, then I could do like, you know, Gamba as well for like stuff. So unfortunately, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Surely at some point, though. Okay, so we're after a silver hand leader. Usually the silver hand are pretty tough. But we have got a lot more power since the last time we actually faced them, so maybe we'll be okay. Also, I'm like high on life right now because I got 1 extra week of summer holiday, so it is just... life is just good. Even though it's hot as balls most days, all the other good things just kind of overlap that. And even then, it's not like... it's like one of those things which is like, now it's about warmth. At least we don't have it as badly as like in the more like middle European countries. But it's like, now we spend time complaining about the heat, then when the winter comes we spend it complaining about the cold, and then the cycle continues until the end of time, so is what it is, I suppose. I hear a dragon again. I think it's far away enough that I don't really have to worry about it though. Now this is starting to get to bear territory again. I think there is a bear spawn on this bridge. Or I lied. At some point I remember jumping off that bridge to escape a bear, so maybe we just got lucky this time. Okay, Iverstead this way. I mean, we're going past Iverstead, but the place we're going to is nearby Iverstead, so continue on this path should be okay. Man, even 10 years later, Skyrim is still just... I don't know. I just like looking at it. There's just something about it. Especially these areas, which... because, you know... most of my playtime on Skyrim isn't from, like, the survival mode, so... a lot of the like... trekking around was kind of skipped just because of the fact that you could just fast travel everywhere, which was much more convenient than having to walk most of the way, so... Fucking bear. And he rears back, and we go in for the killing blow. This really doesn't feel that Skyrim is 16 years old. Yeah. A couple more years and Skyrim can legally buy alcohol. Jesus Christ. And I still remember when I was but a knee-high little lad and my friend came to visit from far away and he was like, "Have you heard of this cool new game?" And I was like, "What game?" And he was like, "It's called Skyrim." Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum. And then we spent like 3 days playing it. Ah, magical. But yeah, honestly, Skyrim, like, right after it released, just hit different. Everything was so new, everything was so big, everything was so undiscovered still. All the bugs. At least we played it after it had gotten like enough updates that it could be, you know, played through completely, but yeah, it did. For quite some time it was let's just say not in the best of conditions, but that's Bethesda for you. Which in a way kinda scares me for Elder Scrolls 6, but I have hope that they'll make it good, hopefully. Surely after such a long wait they'll put all their effort and love into the game and it'll be like GTA 6 but Bethesda. Right, we're closing in. Let's get serious. These guys are pretty tough usually. Elder Scrolls 6 coming 2051. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. How old is the release? Not release trailer, the announcement trailer for Elder Scrolls 6? Because I'm pretty sure, isn't that almost 10 years old by this point as well? Maybe not 10, but like, I think it's like 8 years or something. A long time, nonetheless. And yet, here we are, just keeping our fingers crossed and hoping for the best. Wait, is this the place where there's that quest where you can help those guys take it over again? Because they got ran out by like bandits or something. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe. Could also be that it isn't and I'm misremembering, but if I'm remembering correctly, then I would want to use those guys to my advantage. It is! God damn, I did remember correctly.
I take back my family. Finally, reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, I am your
was
reinforcement.
expecting more, though. You'd better be good.
I'm the
Good.
best.
The place is crawling with... I suspect Brewerid planned this. There's been bad... But to invade my home...
Is someone there?
Kidnap... You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary.
What's happening?
Just get in there. Is someone there?
Okay, they have
Aye.
realized we are here. You guys didn't put your secret campsite very far away, did you? Okay, what if I just do that? I still kind of need my whole mana bar to get one bounce, so we're gonna need that adept level perk soon.
You're as good as dead.
Why are these not hitting? Higher? Okay, there we go. Okay, one is done. This doesn't count as stealth archer though. We're like a combat archer. I'm actually just a better archer. Damn. Alright, well there's still a couple of them, but we dealt with a lot of them. How high is my conjuration? Okay, I need one more level and then I can have the adept level thing. Nice. Okay, can we talk now?
I was expecting more, though. Good. Nice. But to invade my home... The front gate is locked, so you'll need to use the mine entrance behind us. Open the front gate. I wish we could offer more. Good luck.
Use the back door to gain access to Trevor's watch. I mean, question. Could I not just go in and open the gate, not going through the escape tunnel? I feel like I'll have better chances, especially because it seemed like there was only 2 people left. So surely I should go through this way and just open the gate that way, no? Like, come on guys, let's be like smart about this. Like, we killed a lot of them already. Come on, he stops, he's dead. He started moving! Pizza is finished. God damn. Why does he keep moving? Oh my god, that actually hit. I truly am an archer of all time. I'll just get some archery XP off you, good sir. Oh, thank you. It's uploaded though. Well, yeah, but that pizza though. It's like a good bloating. But yeah, but that's normal as well. Good pizza should be eaten. Okay, how do I open this? Okay, do they come in now, or... If I go talk to them, will they, you know, come over? Because there's still people inside who I could use these guys' help to kill, you know?
Yeah? He's a rogue mage who defected at the beginning of the war. I turned him in. But apparently he
Well,
escaped.
shit. Well, I've opened the gate. Maybe if I go in and come out again, then they'll be like, "Ha, the gates are open!" Don't crash. Thank you. I still use the back door to gain access. Okay. If I do that and then come back in, will you guys move? Or is it gonna be like, go through the entire section from down below? Use the lever to open the gate. Okay. I will. So I go back and I hit the lever once to make the gate close, and then I hit it again to make the gate open, and then these guys will be like, well done! Alright guys, I've done the thing.
Yeah? Thank you for your help. Hopefully they made it. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
Will you guys follow me? Detect life. God damn. That's actually pretty nice. Will you guys actually follow me
Need something?
inside, please?
Yes? Yeah?
I guess no. Man, I do a good thing. I expect one thing in return, and I get nothing. Rough. Those are a shit ton of traps over here. Okay, what does this trigger? Alright, darts. That's the wrong spell. This one. Wait, don't push me forward. What the fuck? Okay, one down. Also, I should probably put a point in one-handed since I have enough experience in it now. Right, go. Go, my flaming minion. No, that way. Fine, I'll do it.
Bruce?
Okay, never mind, that guy was pretty weak. Okay, there's a mage. Not that there's anything wrong with being a mage, but the problem becomes that mages do a lot of damage, and I don't like taking a lot of damage in a short amount of time. Scares me, honestly. Okay, I think it's up. Okay, I'll let the Playmatron do its thing. Okay, that should have done some damage. Okay, do the same thing. Let the Flamatron go ham.
Time to finish this.
Oh, my Flamatron actually 1v1 the leader. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. What the fuck? This looks like where the guy from that other quest would have been if we did it like that, you know. All right. Well, that's that then. I don't even know why I look into those chests. I just make myself sad with the fact that I can't take anything out of them. Some sort of masochistic tendency or whatever. This is what I make myself sad. Alright. Let's get out of this place, and I forgot that there was a trap there. Whoopsie to the daisy. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to end for today. We have been going for 3 hours, so. And it's getting quite late. It's almost 12 o'clock. Goddamn. Time flies. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy days to be here. Hope to see you guys next time, which most likely is tomorrow, because I have a rest day tomorrow, so I might be able to do like a bit of a longer stream. Probably not doing Skyrim though. I'm very much wanting to do the like high chaos playthrough of Dishonored. Roger, roger. My good sleep. Hopefully so. I mean, I'm not probably gonna go, because I've been on summer holiday for 3 weeks now. My sleep schedule is so fucked. So fucked. I think I'm gonna go, at least watch a couple episodes of Bucky before doing anything else. But yeah, thank you for being here, Custodes. Always a pleasure to chat. And take it easy. The pizza needs to go through the body, you know. Gotta absorb those nutrients. But yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Until then, peace.